Hello, Teacher Erica here. I wanted to share with you guys today some of the toys that I have in my class. Um, Boys in particular, because my 11-year-olds are very particular. They don't necessarily like cupcakes as a reward. So I use basketballs. I use these to make funny faces and look really silly. I also use my Spider-Man mask. If you can go to Walmart in the party section, you can find Spider-Man, Batman, Paw Patrol. You can find all kinds of masks. I also have my son's mask. He doesn't know I stole it. It's Batman. And
I am Batman. Voice changer activated.
So I can now talk to my kids in this really deep, scary Batman voice. So little things like that. It makes them laugh. And then we have no, that's not Spider-Man. Superman. And then Batman, who is better than Superman. So the kids really love that. I also have this pen that screams no at you. I do not use this as punishment. I use this just to make them laugh. Like if I make a mistake or something, I like do this and go, and then I make a really goofy face. They crack up. I have puppets. You cannot go wrong with puppets. I also have many different animals. You can find these actually at Dollar Tree. So I have several animals, and you will use many animals throughout many levels. So I suggest getting these and keeping them kind of on a desk. I'm actually using a bar. So this area used to be our bar area. It is now my teaching area. So I also have a bag of magnetic letters. This works for math. Well, there's letter. Okay, there's numbers too. It works for math. It works for spelling. It works for learning your ABCs. And I got this at Walmart for like $5. You can put it on a magnetic board. So, oh, my hands. Oh, boy. So you can use it like this. And they magnetize on. For my girls, they love these guys. Who doesn't? So I have this for my girls. I have a stuffed monkey. I don't know, I have a few things for them. They like to be silly too, but lots of girly things. They love the pink frou-frou stuff. I've only had one girl that didn't like that kind of stuff, and I honestly didn't know how to reward her. I tried to be goofy, I tried to pull out different things, and she literally kept a stone straight face the whole time, which made me feel really awkward, but I lasted for 30 minutes of the class. So yeah, have several different props. I also have these magnetic letters. I got these at Walmart as well. So they're good because we teach the kids the uppercase and the lowercase, and we also learn different sounds that those letters make. I have bubbles for blow and huff and puff, and talking about your birthday, I have real candles that I really light in the camera, and then I act like the big bad wolf and I blow the fire out. So they have that image in their head with the word blow, and they really love it. So yeah, I have lots of different stuff available. I also have little figurines. So like today we worked on the word wrestle. So I had Superman and Batman wrestling each other, and the kid loved it. And then when we go through emotions, I made these little guys and I laminated them. So I'll put this up to the camera like this, and I'll go and make some really crazy face. And then I'll go through happy, put this in, and I'll go. So every time I move this, they get a new crazy face from Miss Erica. I have sad. I love this one. I have tired. So I'll go. They love that too. So just being extra silly in the camera because they are children and children are goofy. Another thing, don't ever in your parent feedback write the word silly because that actually translates to your child is stupid. So, not many people know that because, of course, I'm being silly right now. So, in my parent feedback, I would typically, with my students in ABA therapy, I would typically say something like, oh, so and so was really silly today and it was a lot of fun. That would translate over into Chinese. Your child is very stupid and it was a lot of fun. So don't ever, ever, ever use the word silly. You're even calling yourself stupid if you say, I was being silly. Don't do it. So I shared some of my props with you. I have several others, but I don't want to make this video very long. I just want to show you some silly stuff that you can use consistently in other classes. I also have for the senses. These are for the senses, but I use it to keep the child engaged. So when I say watch teacher Erica or look, I'll do this. And then, of course, make a crazy face after. So I have a big mouth, I have a nose, I have an ear, I have, of course, the eyes you just saw. Those keep the child engaged. So another thing that you can use, last one, and then I'm gonna go because I'm having fun. My desk is a mess. My bar is a mess. Oops. I have this. So they're supposed to be thinking. You can go, thinking. So props, props, props. Highly suggest buying a laminating machine. You're going to need lots of ink, a printer, and paper. I've spent several hours making all of these props that I don't get paid for because I am an independent contractor. But once you make them, you don't have to make them anymore. I don't spend any time lesson prepping anymore. So yeah, those are my props. Hope you enjoyed. I will probably make a video on my reinforcement systems next, like the cupcakes and the flowers and a couple other things. We'll go through that later. Bye.